everyone. Hey. It is your girl, Precious Williams, and welcome back to another exciting edition of the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitch Master. Can I tell you, I'm just beside myself right now. Let's get it popping. I won the Spectrum Circle Innovative Women in Small Business. This award is from the Spectrum Circle. And when I tell y'all, just holding it in my hands and knowing that there were 7 awards given and to get it in small business, I have to tell you, today's episode is called Pitch Perfect, from the Spectrum Award to Billions. For those of you who've never met me before, have never seen me, I am the Killer Pitch Master. And why do they call me that? Because I'm a 13-time National Elevator Pitch Champion, 5-time #1 best-selling business book author. I've had 3 billboards in Times Square, top Fortune 100 corporate sales trainer, and just fun gal about town. And so when I do these episodes, we get in the real, the funk, the fire, the energy, and the noise. Because I tell you, this is my 45th year on this earth, and I am so proud. I'm so proud when I got the email first that I was being awarded this beautiful award. I could not. When I say I could not believe it, I could not. So you know your girl had the waterworks and the tours. But why does this award mean so much to me? I'm the Killer Pitch Master. Because when I started, no one thought that anyone would ever listen to an overweight, fat, black woman with no Ivy League degree. Why would you ever listen to someone like me when you can listen to someone who doesn't look like me? And that's why it makes me feel good, because it's innovation in small business. To be trusted to train over 400 pitch champions, to stand and know that I feel like this was a niche that was created for me, and I didn't know it until the time had come where I have to exercise that. I think about my clients, my customers, my prospects. I think about every time I step on stage to speak or to train the sales teams or to train different entrepreneurs and different accelerators, how much that means to me. And while I will tell you, none of us do this for the awards. This is not an award you pay for. You earn this. When I tell you it's heavy and beautiful, it's like being a superheroine. Thank you, Karen Maria Alston and the Spectrum Circle Awards Committee and Board. Thank you. This does not get old. This is one of those things like I'm in business. This isn't college. This isn't law school. I stayed in the game long enough. I studied the data. I was watching what was happening in the marketplace. And because pitching is what I do naturally and well, thank you for honoring me. I'm 14 years into being an overnight success, and I thank you. Here's another honor we were given. This is a whiskey called Jackson McCrae, and it's a rye whiskey. Yes, y'all know I am 7 years clean and sober for alcohol. Y'all know I don't even usually touch bottles, but this is a special gift to the awardees. It is a Black-owned woman spirits company out of Los Angeles. The Jackson McCrae rye whiskey, aged 5 years. We've never been good at bending to the status quo. We'd rather explore our passions and give the world great whiskey, roasted in French oak and Syrah barrels with notes of caramel, spice, smoke, and California sunsets. Jackson McCrae is a revolution. We're bringing women into the conversation on whiskey. Seeing and be seen is our greatest currency, so let's start spending it freely and unapologetically. Let me tell y'all something. The fact that I can touch this and not feel pulled, I want y'all to know it's a special collector's item. And I told Queen Natasha McCrae that this will sit proudly in my home, because every awardee got this. It is special because it's numbered, It is special because it's signed. Thank you. I want you all to support Jackson McCrae Rye Whiskey. Women do need to be in the conversation about spirits because we're doing amazing things. Thank you, Natasha McCrae and Sheila Jackson. Thank you. So what does this have to do with Pitch Perfect from the Spectrum Awards to Billions? Let me check out what my esteemed guests are. Let me see what the esteemed guests are. Hi, Joyce Cherie Wilson. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Queen, for being here. And for Dana Kirchmar, hey, Queen, my dame's queen. You are such an inspiration. No, thank you. You're such an inspiration. And actually, there's a woman who was in aerospace who was in the room. So I'll share that with you, Queen. So what does this all have to do with Pitch Perfect? It has to do with Pitch Perfect, from the Spectrum Awards to Billions. The same day I received this in Washington, D.C. at the Fairmont Hotel. When I tell you, I walked outside and I felt like we were at the Met Gala Black. Like it was all these beautiful melanin rich women in the most beautiful colors, beautiful designs. And I'm sitting there in my beautiful hot pink and silver dress with the silver bowed up shoes. I smiled because here I am in the class of 2024 class. And I'm taking this in small business. Later on that night in New York City, at the Black Women Talk Tech Roadmap to Billions, Rika Elize for Go Slay Masters took first place in the Roadmap to Billions pitch competition. When I received the picture and her heartfelt appreciation for my guidance, for her already dope pitch, of course I cried. 2 wins in one day. 4 pitching. She walked away with a monetary prize and probably some other resources. I walked away with respect on my name. Respect for the gangster, what it takes to get to the top. So what does that have to do with pitching? So May 16, 2013, I won the Black Enterprise National Pitch Competition in Columbus, Ohio. 11 years later and a day, I'm picking up an award for innovation in small business, and my client is picking up first prize in the Roadmap to Billions pitch competition. All of these are related, y'all. That tells you how long I've been in this game when it comes to pitching. 2013. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, it's been 20 years. Okay, I had a moment. When I started my first company, it was in 2010, 2011. It is 2024. Yes, there were times I wanted to give up, and Curvy Girls completed in 2016, right after, a little bit after, my episode aired on Shark Tank. And yet, staying in the game and proving that I was never a fluke, or what my company does is never a fluke. We came back and we bounced back harder. And everything I thought I knew about pitching, everything I had taught my clients before, literally worked after being out of the game almost 3 years. I am humbled that pitching could do that. And that's elevator, media, investor, sales, speaker, and interview pitches. So to go from the Spectrum Circle Awards to Billions, to watch my clients win, to rebrand Perfect Pitches by Precious to the Perfect Pitch Group, to have a team behind me, to have a dope business coach, to have my assistant, to having social media, to having systems and automations. Let me tell you something, my team ain't nothing to play with. I didn't start off with anybody but myself. And sometimes that's what all of us did. We just started off with a dream. And as we recognize what happens in the world with the pandemic, economic downturn, social unrest, inflation, and recession, I want y'all to know this wasn't easy. But understanding the longer you're in business, you start to see things and appreciate those who were there with you. Shout out to Nicole Nixon, who was there with me and held my hand throughout the entire award ceremony. You know, when you look at someone who knows the hills and valleys. Shout out to Lena Cox, my spelling sister and classmate. Shout out to Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, 8 to Kappa Chapter. I am 33 HKO1, blood, sweat, and tears, because that's what it took to get me here. And so I'm here to answer questions, but also to share with you all, this is not easy. Yes, I'm the killer pitch master, and my job is to make it easier, but this ain't easy. It's not easy to know that you have a great gift and you have a great product or service or a combination and not know how to get it in front of the right people. How to get yourself even to be approached by Shark Tank. How do you get the biggest companies in the world to watch you? Let me tell you something. The Spectrum Circle Awards was nothing to play with. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Just like when I got Ketlin Turner's, the Madam C.J. Walker Badass Woman in History Award in Boston, Massachusetts, March 16, 2024. And next week, I'm going to be in Boston, Massachusetts for the Malden Chamber of Commerce grand finale, vision, Voices of Success speaker finale. So I hope that you all can come out. You know, I think tickets are $10. But let me tell you something. To be sought after, to have my clients winning, to have people reaching out who never reach out, never pay, and ask you what your rates are. That is not something that's easy, especially for us who was like, when nobody called, nobody responded to emails, nobody responded. Where do you go? Can you get media interest in you when the world is not interested? Can you do it? Yes. So here's some of the things I want to leave you all with, because I'm gonna come in and talk to my beautiful, 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 beautiful people. But if there are things you wanted to, learn, please know our website, and it's going to scroll across the screen. Our website is www.perfectpitchgroup.com. You can go there and check it out right now. And if the links that I share come up across too fast, just say in the comments what links you're going to want. And after this is over, I'll make sure you get it. If you're interested in free gifts from the Perfect Pitch Group, I encourage you go to www.perfectpitchgroup.com. In our free gifts, you get the first chapter of my 5th book, Rainmaker 101 from day one. Packaging, positioning, and pitching, secrets exposed. And you'll also get Make It Rain Like Snow. Why is that important? Because I want you to test my gangster. Am I really the pitch queen? Am I really about that pitch please? Yes, I am. And own the trademark for pitch please. Why is that important? I take what I do seriously for my clients. And before I go any further, what I really want you all to know is there are ways to just stay connected. You can see the events that I'm speaking at. You can see some of them, because some of them are private. I can't post them. But I want you all to know you're dealing with someone who's in the trenches, still teaching and training, but also can show you I'm there, who can show you, a list of clients. So from Malden Chamber of Commerce to working with Verizon, I'll be in the Midwest right immediately after that. And thank you to Verizon. Thank you to Next Street. I appreciate our partnership and what we're about to unleash on the world. So let me go back here and see what the peeps is saying. If there's any of the links missing, and I'll give you some more links before we're over. But I think what's very important for everyone is to understand that as entrepreneurs, you can't rest on your laurels. So I am proud with Brittany Raji Alberti and her team to be we're going to be at Essence Fest having our own event. So July 5th, 2024, at a boutique hotel, I'm launching Pitch Bold Profit Gold. And so if you want to be a part of our elite community, you want to come and see me, That's going to come out very soon. But if you would love to, for me to consider you, or just to be able to become a part of our soft launch, please let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure you get the information. So let's get it with my peeps. Let me get it with my peeps. What my peeps saying? Okay. Joyce Sherry Wilson, thank you so much, Queen. Willa Lewis, congratulations, Queen. The sky's the limit. You already know. For all of us, Queen, thank you so much. Latasha Jimerson, publishing expert. Back at you. Latasha Jimerson, publisher. I love it. I love it. And you all can let us know in the comments what you all do. If you have like 1 to 2 sentences, let us know and include a link to check you out. Oh, baby, I don't gatekeep over here. I want people to know who y'all be. Okay. Latasha Jimerson Publishing. Yes, beautiful queen. LinkedIn user. I don't know who you are, but I see the birthday. Thank you. Please tell me your name. Cashmere Lux Hair Product. Okay, Cashmere. Okay, let me know what you got, because you know I try to stay fly. You know, I'm gonna stay fly. And break me off a piece of that sweet potato pie. Oh, shout out to Domino. LinkedIn user, congratulations. I'm dying to hear more. What are you dying to hear more of? Because you know, listen, I can go all in. Thank you, LinkedIn user. And Kieran Wells, will you help a felon who has did 25 years in prison? Am I saying your name right? Is it Kieran? Kieran, let me know how I can best help you, because I'm not sure what you need help with. But I appreciate that you are putting it out there. And I think that's one of the hardest things, is to ask for help. So thank you, Kieran Wells, for reaching out. And let me know. You might want to send a direct message, because I don't want you to feel like you're put on blast. Thank you so much. LinkedIn user, love seeing sisters crushing it like ice. What? Making it rain like snow. Come through, LinkedIn user. Okay. LinkedIn. I love you. I love you, Q. I help people shine. Yes, you do. Come on. She put her link in there. She said she ain't playing with y'all. Kieran says, I have a $1 billion product that I invented. That's wonderful. You might want to DM me. To see if I can provide assistance or point you in the right direction. Okay, Kieran? Thank you so much. Then you have Cashmere Lux Hair. I'm a cosmetologist. I have my own natural hair care line. What? I know you did, Cashmere. You better hit me up in them DMs. Tell me what it look like. And also, I know some people don't, but like some things I just really appreciate. I was bold enough to go out in media at 327 pounds. I was bold enough to go against the grain. And while I can't help everyone, I appreciate those who are like, if the opportunity presents itself, let me bless the microphone. Bless it. Okay. Kieran. I'm probably still saying it wrong. I know I have an accent, but I'm so sorry if I'm saying you're not. Kieran. Am I saying it right? Let me know, darling. LinkedIn, I didn't hear more about your award. I just joined. I sent you a connection request. Okay. You want to hear more about more? I'll give it to you shortly. Kieran, send me your email, please. What you have to do is try to connect with me and then send me a message, because I don't send my email out. Kieran, if I'm saying your name right. Cashmere Lux Hair Salon. You do the same. Connect with me and send me a message, okay? How? Kieran, a DM is a direct message. So go to Precious L. Williams, that's my name, on LinkedIn, and connect with me. And then I think when I accept, because I'm live, so I can't accept anything right now. Then once I accept, then you can send me a message. But people have said, yeah, that's how you do it. Kieran, what's the DM? Okay. Latasha Jimerson, publishing expert. Thank you for the heart. Kieran, yes. LinkedIn user, Kieran Wells, direct message. LinkedIn user, okay. Don't be apologizing. You ain't know, bro. Okay, my apologies. So to our LinkedIn user, who I don't know if is that Is that my queen? From my queen from Denver, EK Chan. Okay. So this award, peep game, y'all. As I told y'all, I don't do this for awards, but this award, and remember, there's only 7 given. There was one in healthcare, nonprofit, media, and there were others. You know what? I can't pull. I have the what do you call the program? But each one of us, out of all of those applications, we were judged by the awards committee and the board. And because I've innovated in pitching, which is so helpful to small businesses, because I have elevated the art and science of pitching, because I went from unknown to legendary without faking and fraud to get there, because I serve my clients as from Verizon to HubSpot to SiriusXM. I mean, God, Google, LinkedIn, Microsoft, Federal Reserve Bank, like all of these companies that I've been blessed. Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, Express Employment Professionals. Like I'm blanking on all the things. Blackstone, New York Women's, like I'm blanking on everything. There's so many clients that I've been able to service in the 4.5 years that I walked out of homelessness, y'all. Oh, and this is what I also meant to say. Remind me to put a pin on and go back to homelessness. So this award is elevating small business. And I did it through the art and science of pitching. I did it through being able to show through your elevator, your media, your investor, your sales, your speaker, your interview pitch. You can go from unknown to legendary. You can learn how to bait, attract, and close with ease. You can package, position, and pitch yourself into being highly sought after and to be paid accordingly. So when I tell you I don't take this lightly, I do not. Oh, and there was another award in entrepreneurship. I'm so proud to be a small business inspiration. I am so proud that this is the second award I've won this year. I won the Badass Woman in Her Story Award March 16th, given by Kathleen Turner, Audacious Boss Babe. I've won this. May 31st, I'm winning the Black Connect Business Leader of the Year Award live in Harlem, New York. And then National Association of Women Business Owners. I've been selected as one of the top 3 women business owners in the country. And Bank of America and National Association of Women Business Owners, NABO, on June 4th live in DC at their gala. I will find out if I am just still a part of the big 3, the big we, or if I take number 1. This is my 45th year on earth, y'all. I am proud to hold this, to have Jackson McCrae Rye Whiskey, Black-owned, woman-owned company. And then I have to say this, because I'm going to come back to y'all, but I need to say this. EK, so you hear me. I graduated from the Bowery Mission Women's Center, September 17, 2018. So I walked out of homelessness for good on September 1st. We recently had a spring tea. And I had not been back in that house in almost 6 years. Y'all, I walked into our home and it was always beautiful. And I knew I was going to tell my story and my testimony to current students and to funders and to a church group that came to bless us, that sponsored the tea and the food, everything. I walked in, y'all, and my girl Tara gave me love because we both graduates, but she works for Bowery Mission. And as I walked through, as I was getting ready to go out into the garden, there was my picture of when I was a student from 2017 and I'm hugging another student. And it's featured prominently in that house. And I would have thought that picture would be gone. No, it was in a place of, as you go out into that garden, you see my face. My hair was black, because y'all know 6 years ago, girl, I ain't had the grades I got. Okay. But let me tell you, I walked out of that garden, I saw my counselor. I saw staff that was there when I was a student. And all these memories came back. And I'm looking at current students. I'm looking at my classmates. I'm looking at alumni. I'm looking at this beautiful church group. I'm listening to this beautiful woman give her keynote. And there were 3 of us who got to give our testimony. And I had on this bright pink dress with these bad shoes. Shout out to Steve Madden. Them shoes is bad. And I'm looking at my counselor who gave me the name Selah when I was going from phase 1 into phase 2. We had a big party when I was a student there just about that. And as I was looking out and talking to everyone, and for some reason it was a home renovation like across on the way, and it was loud, but I wanted them to see me and feel me. My foot got caught in the grate, like in this little thing. I took them off. I said, baby, I don't need the shoes. Let's get it popping. And just was talking and just thanking God, thanking the Bowery Mission Women's Center, thanking Celebrate Recovery, thanking Miss Yvette, thanking Miss Selena, thanking the graduates, thanking the alumni, thanking this church group, and reminding those young, those women who are in the program now. I did not think when I stepped into that place on February 27, 2017, and they said, welcome home, that I would ever hold up something like this, that I would ever I could hold my head up high because I knew I was going to go back into entrepreneurship. And I remember all the people who said, there's no way, you can't be on stage, whatever. And I know people can get tired of hearing me say that. This is for people who've never heard it. This is for people who have been homeless and think it can't happen. These are for people who crashed and burned. These are for people who disrespect you on a daily and say, you'll never make it. This says I did. God said and God did. I did that because he told me my second chance is going to be better than my first. I don't give up about me being homeless or an addict. A severe alcoholic. I lost the love of my life. I don't know how I'm still here today. Starting that company freed something in me. Starting Perfect Pictures by Precious freed something in me. And to know that my name is said among the greats. What you talking about, Willa? Second chances. So to have all of that happen, my cousin was murdered. My family is dealing with that. And here I am compartmentalizing because my purpose is to make sure that whether you're a full-figure diva or plus-size fashionista, if you have a message in you and you feel too old, or you think your race is going to get in the way, your gender, your sexual orientation, the fact that you failed, all that's going to get in the way, dead that. Not just because I did it. There's so many of us who've done it. And I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to walk around in guilt and shame because I'm going to tell it before, like Martin Lawrence said, run tell it. I'm going to run tell it first. But what does that have to do with Pitch Perfect from the Spectrum Awards to billions? In order for me to be able to do this, I went through the darkness. And walked through fire and don't smell like smoke. So for the queen, Rika Elize, Go Slay Masters winning. To every award, to every prospect that crosses my path. I don't trade on my stories because when I train, it's a totally different beast than Precious. But I want you to know I don't play no games. So I hope that, I see 35 comments. Hold on. That's a lot of comments. Hold on, let me go all the way back. Hold on. Let me just go all the way back. Kieran, I hope I'm saying your name right. No need to apologize. You see, we all up in here. No need. Cashmere, okay. As the LinkedIn user said, no need to apologize. Hold that thing high, girl. Come on. Peep the game in all angles. And you see my grandmother? You see my grandmother right there? I know y'all, wait. I know y'all know. Y'all see her. This is her name, Precious Williams. The best there is, the best there was, the best I'll ever be. Shout out to Bret the Hitman Hart, WWF, WWE. Ike, Queen, my apologies. You know, it's been, and I'm a little tired. EK, thank you, Queen. And thank you for that beautiful lunch we had at the Mexican restaurant, girl. We was all up in there. EK. Latasha Jimerson, publishing expert. I just submitted a pitch for $1 million to grow my publishing. You better go. You better flex. Come on now. Joyce Cherie Wilson, thank you for your energy in doing this live. I appreciate your encouragement. Awesome. Latasha Jimerson Publishing. Wow, you're incredibly amazing. Cashmere Lux Hair Products. Praise be to God. Hashtag praise them. Latasha Jimerson Publishing. I'm planning to buy a building for my new Black female public. You better. Girl, I've had 5 #1 best-selling books. I don't take none of that for granted. And 2 had billboards in Times Square. I love that. I need to learn more about your story and your services. What? From homeless to highly sought after? I definitely want to hear more. You better believe it. From homeless to CEO, please believe. Latasha, you're one of my heroes, Precious. Thank you so much. You are too. You're #1 queen. Thank you. I think that's a star. Shine bright, Latasha. Tasha, I'm enjoying all of this. Precious, so proud of you. Thank you so much, Latasha. Joyce Cherie Wilson, thank you for those emoticons. Thank y'all. I love it. Latasha, thank you. Thank you, Queen. LinkedIn user blessed. Kashmir, I feel this. I've been through this. Come on now. Don't act like you don't know. In a place of honor. Thank you. Come on now. Thanks for sharing your story, Precious. Very moving. Kieran Wells, I just sent a request via LinkedIn and also connected on your website. Thank you for your time. God bless. Thank you. LinkedIn, preach. God is the greatest all day, every day. Joy Cherie, speak. Only you get to set a ceiling on your future. No one gets to do that. That's why you be helping them shine bright like a diamond. Cashmere, glory be to God. Kieran, by the grace of God, is how you made it. Please believe. And putting the right kings, queens, and angels in my path. Kashmir, you got me in tours. Thank you. Hashtag dead that. Kieran, thank you for sharing. She said, let me say it again. Queen Precious, beyond thankful for the wonderful lunch last night. Oh, we went in, didn't we? Didn't we? IK. Am I saying it? Girl, get me right. IK. Okay, so I'm going to finish up because I want you all to know that I host a podcast called the Savvy Ladies Power of the Ass podcast. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on just a second, y'all. Comments, let me come off of this. Okay, go here. Okay. Savvy Ladies Power of the Ass podcast. If you go on Spotify and put in Savvy Ladies, you'll see my queen, Lisa Zeiderman, managing partner of Miller Zeiderman, and I, Precious Williams, CEO of the Perfect Pitch Group. And we go ham and cheese when it comes to asking for your worth, negotiating skills, becoming financially prosperous, investing, budgeting, all sorts of things. We tackle it. And I'm so proud to be on the board of Savvy Ladies. So I would really appreciate if you all would check out, I think we have 4 or 5 episodes out. Check it out. Yo, dope guests. And they were just giving the business. So go to Spotify or YouTube and just check out our episodes. Subscribe. Tell a friend to what? Tell a friend to what? Tell a friend. And finally, if you all are interested in any video training products that I may have, if you go to my website, www.perfectpitchgroup.com, you can see our individual video trainings. One is called the Ultimate Pitch Bundle, which is a lot of different trainings on pitching with confidence, how to be bold, rockstar confidence, how to be bold, stand out, and gain media attention now. It's a whole series. You can see the pitch that got me on Shark Tank Season 8 in 2016. Or you can check out our Pitching for Profit Masterclass Part 1 and 2, which is it's about 7 hours. And they're broken up into 2. So how do you get prospects, clients, and customers to say yes? The second one is how do you get them to come back repeatedly? Because we all know, we want to have people coming back for more. Am I right, y'all? Am I right? So if you go on the perfectpitchgroup.com, and I think you go to Fix My Pitch, it might say for individuals, and you'll see the master classes there. You'll also see how to schedule a consultation with me, or if you want my 2-hour laser focus session where I will create a pitch for you. Long form, we're going to chop it and screw it, right? So you can use it for multiple things. So I'm really going to teach the art and science of the killer pitch. No matter what you're trying to do with the pitch, I got you. So when I say to you all how much I so appreciate you all coming out to the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show and showing me mad love. Again, this is in your future. Awards, like money, power, respect, awards, being highly sought after. I am black on both sides, no Brazilian butt lift, no six-pack abs, been in movies and documentaries around the world. That didn't just happen because I could pay somebody. When I had not a dime to my name, I used pitching to elevate. Thank you to National Speakers Association Colorado chapter under Susan Frew and the incoming president. Thank you to the board. And thank you to everyone who's been attending my live events. Again, if you're going to be if you think you're going to be at Essence Fest, type in the comments that that you like all my links. I can send that to you. And also, if you're going to be at Essence Fest, we love to invite you out to Pitch Bold Profit Gold, our exclusive elite women's community. And we don't do it like everybody else, I promise you. You'll be like, what? Oh yeah, study the market. But not only that, there's certain things that I knew I needed. And not something that's just about business, but about community. But anyway, I'm giving away too much. But I tell you, pitch bold, profit gold. I want you to pitch bold in all areas of your life and profit gold in all areas of your life. You ready? You thought rainmaking was something. You thought pitching for profit was something. You thought bad bees and power pitches was something. Get ready for pitch bold, profit gold. And I think we have one last comment, so let me make sure I get this. Aki! So Queen Precious, beyond thankful. Yeah, you already know, Queen. I'm on it like white on rice. And then Joyce Cherie Wilson, love that. Yes, definitely will go check out your podcast. Hoping to grow with your services in the near future. You are so real. It's in my belly now. I'm now sending people to your LinkedIn and web. So glad I saw you on LinkedIn. Thank you for coming, Joyce Cherie Wilson. And if I could say one last thing to all of you amazing people who came out for the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show. We've been going hard for almost 38 minutes. Thank you for coming to me on Soul Sunday. I hope that I nourished your soul the way my soul has been nourished by the many beautiful women, Karen Maria Alston, Spectrum Circle, Lena Cox, Nicole Nixon, Luminary, the Dames, just all of my great friends who've been here in the trenches with me in the hills and the valleys. Shout out to my sisters, Keisha and Nikki. Shout out to Malden Chamber of Commerce. Shout out to Verizon Next Street. Shout out to Andrew Frazier, Small Business Like a Pro, where I'm speaking in New Jersey, July 26th. Come get that work. Check out our events page and sign up for what we got coming on. I love you all. It's your girl, Precious Williams. I am the proud founder and CEO of the Perfect Pitch Group and your proud host of the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show. Keep coming back. It gets better and better. If you need any of the links, type that in the comments. Precious, I need the links. So I know if there's a specific link you need, let me know so I can get that to you. Pop in. See you all later. You've been such a joy. Mwah.